more than one pitch for strikes. He's got to be able to command a couple of pitches. If he can do that, he has a chance to be effective.
As the 1-2 pitch comes from Barlow, and a late swing on a sneaky fastball at 92 miles an hour.
A very, very bright future in the game of baseball.
Well, with the second baseman right shifted, it works to perfection as a nifty play, and a great scoop over by Hinderleiter sends us to the bottom of the first.
Baseball and the history here that Clemson has been so good for so long, and a really outstanding job there by Mathis. He stays hot. It's a new day in college baseball, and there he goes. Yeah.
As he'll get away from Pelletier, over top will jog over to second on the wild pitch.
Yeah, really.
By L. Pelletier behind home plate. As a 4-pitch walk puts Obertop on, and Clemson's in business here in the second. Defense thinking about a bunt. Chufo puts it down. Evans will fire to the covering Day, and it's a successful 1-4 sacrifice. Ground ball gives Clemson the lead. Instead, it's a gapper. Deep left center field. Looking up, and it's gone! The freshman strikes again. His third homer of the year gives Clemson a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, fastball up and in. Daniel, he really did a great job. 91-mile-an-hour fastball, and he got his hands inside the ball, executed just superbly.
We talked about how key the bottom of the lineup has been as Hinderleiter does go around, says first base umpire. Pulls one to the left side where Rivera is there.
Ooh.
And ends the inning. Prince honorable mention last season. Rips this one up the middle, off the diving glove of Chufo. Wright gives it a look, but Pelletier able to hustle out the single. Here with no outs in the third. This is driven well in the gap in left center as the catcher running will hold at second. Taylor took a tumble as we see more instances of wet grass, and there's 2 on with nobody out. 1-2, the off speed, and Jones is down on strikes.
Boy, that is just a fabulous pitch.
Another snap throw to second on an overzealous David Bishop. Hold on a second, they are calling an obstruction on Culpepper off the overtop throw, and the inning is over. Evans not wasting any time. Creates another fly ball. This one will force English deep down the right field line to the wall, and it's off the wall. Taylor has the play in front of him, and he's thinking 3. It's a stand-up triple for Will Taylor. So that means if the weather was perfect, this one slips.
My goodness.
And Taylor will score before the ball even gets to Pelletier's glove.
Just a bit outside. That's well hit.
Oh, Mathis, a no-doubter up to the Cajun Cafe, and it's over everybody. 5-0 Clemson.
Well, Evans trying to change speeds. It's a changeup, but it's not a very well located changeup. Probably the worst place you could put a changeup. Tough on those kids to miss class.
Well, Evans puts a good final mark on this third inning.
Changeup.
Oh, a filthy swing and a miss there for strikeout number 3 for the righty. Before a couple wild ones against Holy Cross, and that was a borderline pitch that awards English the 1-out walk. Brings up Lobliner. Ground ball up the middle. The one time they don't shift, Chufo is there, but his flip is a little late, and Kansas State has a few base runners here in the fourth. Should be a fun week on campus. A lot of action as Barlow paints the perimeter, gets the second out via the K. Meanwhile, Barlow has lost the zone and now has a pitch clock violation that will walk the hitter and load the bases with 2 outs. The college baseball landscape as Bishop flies one out to right, Hall lines it up, and another inning stranding base runners for Barlow.
A guy that really is a really good pitcher is a guy that can pitch when he doesn't have his best stuff.
And Chuck Ingram able to fire that one.
I think he has the ability to do that now.
Ingram's going to go to second. And the throw out into center field. Ingram's going to take a leap. And it it pays off as he goes first to third on the steal and error. Hard hit ground ball. Chufo gets the high hop, and a run scoring grounder from Culpepper puts Kansas State on the scoreboard.
As a coach later, and it's the kind of thing that's going to be in the gap.
Yeah, that's a thing of beauty from Day, fading away from Mathis. Finds the wall, and the Big 12 Player of the Week a few days ago finds his way for a 2-out double. Payoff pitch. Got him swinging. A key strikeout, the 5th for Barlow, as Kansas State puts 1 on the board here in the 5th. I'll tell you what, this game has certainly felt like Kansas State has added base runners in every inning, and right on cue, a leadoff hit from Lobliner. A 1 hit the other way, right into the vacant spot with the shifted right, and first to third goes Lobliner. So a few pitches into the 6th inning, and runners are at the corners with nobody out.
Malstad's doing his job. He's given up a bloop hit, and that's going to be...
That's a sky-scraping fly ball to right. Hall is under it. Lobliner will tag, and the throw comes to second. It's a result of the score, and so Kansas State able to double their total, and it's 5-2 in the 6th on the sac fly by Pelletier. Pop up. Hinderleiter ends the inning. Kansas State, though, continues to chip. A sac fly by Pelletier cuts into the deficit as we head to the bottom of the 6th.
Big K to get out of the inning last inning. And, yep.
Called third strike, second strikeout, and 3 at-bats for Wentworth, and there's 2 up, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. Ball takes high. Canarella deep to center. Ranging back Jones, he leaps up and robs him of a home run. What a grab by the southpaw. They started the season ranked 24. As Taylor goes down on strikes, Wentworth continues his strong outing.
And broke out of the strike zone.
Oh, and a 1-2-3 at bat. That was a perfect encapsulation of Wentworth's ability. His batting average has propelled up over 400. As the 3-2, oh, off the leg of Wentworth. Culpepper is there, though.
Because they make their social life just, you know, coming to athletic events that Coach Bellinger's looking for.
Daniel Rivera chases the first pitch. Hall runs in, fights the rain, and makes the grab for out number 2.
Corner there, just missed it. And that time he didn't.
Not missing anything. 3 strikeouts in 3 innings for Lucas Malstead.
To see him.
This is laced out to left, and Obertop has his first hit tonight. And a leadoff single sparks the bottom of the 8th.
Looked like a changeup or a hanging breaking ball. No play.
We'll play ball to Culpepper. He will flip. Oh, I think the second baseman, Day, thought Culpepper was going to keep it.
He should have.
And it's a calamity of errors. And look at this. The freshman delivers with a base knock to left, and the bases are loaded now for the Tigers. RBI walk for Jacob Hinderleiter, and Clemson gets that first insurance run here in the 8th, and they are nowhere near done. Reached twice, not wasting any time. Culpepper's going to come home, and a perfect throw gets the first out of the inning and cuts out the run in Chufo at home. Freshman of the year in the ACC. And another chopper. This time, Culpepper's trying to turn 2. Day isn't ready. The throw is somehow held on the bag by Bishop. It's an RBI ground out there for Canarella. So Taylor will walk, and the bases will load for Blake Wright. 0-2. Ooh, to the backstop it goes. Hinderleiter will score without a throw, and it's 8-2. Ripped. Right at the shaded second baseman.
Ooh.
Day playing at the left side. Inside out, grounder. And the ball always finds you when you come off the bench, doesn't it? Crichton with an opportunity and a leadoff single for Bishop. Both 0 for 4. Might have an opportunity to change that as there are 2 on with nobody out and Brendan Jones due up. 3 incredible innings of relief. And now back-to-back walks have the bases loaded with nobody out. Still looking for their first tonight. Oh, and late on the heater. Only 90, Culpepper sitting off speed, and he's down on strikes. Day is able to tomahawk one out to right. Station to station go the runners, and the score is 8-3 here in the ninth.
Yeah, high fastball or changeup.
Pop up, infield fly will be out number 2. Right, will secure it. The 0-2, Hughes racks the strikeout and sets down low bliner to give Clemson their 10th win